morning students. I am Rama Devi, working as a chemistry faculty in Target English Medium School. For 9th standard and before past videos for 8th and 9th standard, I will give some basic concepts. What is electronic configuration, what is valency, and how we can find the valency electron, and how we write the chemical formulas. And these are the very important basic concepts. Must be you have to follow those one. And today or tomorrow also I post based on that one. I post one question paper through the WhatsApp only. We have to clearly understood that questions and write the try to write the answers also. Yes. Now I started the chapter for 9th class especially. What is our chapter means? What is our according to the chemistry? What is our first chapter means? Is matter pure? Is matter pure? In 8th class only or in 8th standard only, we know the matter around chapter, the matter around us chapter. We are clearly understood what is meant by the matter. Matter can be existed in how many ways, and what is the properties of matter, like what are the properties of solids, liquids and the gases. And one more time, we have to see what is the meaning of matter. Is matter pure is our chapter. In this chapter, we are discussed what are the pure substances, what are the mixtures, and what are the solutions. How many types of mixtures are there? How many types of solutions are there? Based on that concept, we have to prepare number of concepts in this chapter. Yes. What is the meaning of matter? Each and every particle which are surrounding us are nothing but considered as matter. The air is a matter. The rock is a matter. The piece of chalk is a matter. Nothing but our surroundings, nothing but those are considered as matter. The particles which are surrounding us, those are considered as matter. And in 8th class only we understood clearly the matter can be, any type of matter can be existed in how many states? Only 3 states. What are those? Solids, liquids and the gases. These are the 3 states. The matter can be existed in mainly 3 states. Solids, liquids and the gases. One more time we can see. What are solids? The hard substances which are closely packed with the particles are nothing but the solids. What are liquids? The particles in the liquids are some of the loosely packed. Means the particles in the liquids have some certain distances are there. Those have certain distances are there. These are nothing but liquids. From one particle to another particle, or from one atom to another atom, there is some space is there. Space between the particles in the liquid. In gas, for example, solids, how those are presented? Closely packed. There is no space between the particles in the solids like this. These are the closely packed. But in the liquids, there is some gap is there. There is some space is there. But in the gases, there is a large space is there. From one particle to another particle. More space is there between the particles are considered as gases. Some of the space is there or less space is there between the particles are considered as liquids. There is no space between the particles in the solids. These are closely packed. These have maintain certain distance between the particles. These are more space having, or the particles having more space from one particle to another particles in the gases. These are the 3 states of the matter. Nothing but any matter can be existed in these 3 states only. Solids, liquids, gases. For example, a piece of chalk is a solid material. Water, milk, oil, these are the liquid materials having different natures. And also gases, hydrogen, oxygen, air is a mixture of all gases. Already we are concluded in the 8th standard only. What are the mixtures and what are the pure substances? Now, here see. What are the mixtures? And what are the types of mixtures mainly? From here onwards, we can start our chapter. This is the basic form only. What are mixtures? The compound which having the 2 or more than 2 types of components. The compounds which are having the 2 or more than 2 types of components. The compounds are known as the mixtures. Mixtures are nothing but which are having the more than 2 types of components. 2 types means either having the same nature or the different nature. Air is mixed with another air, means hydrogen is mixed with another oxygen. So hydrogen is mixed with oxygen. That oxygen is mixed with nitrogen. This is nothing but the mixture. Mixture of all types of different gases. Mixture always containing the two components or more than two types of components. More than two or more than two. Either same types or different types of components having the same nature or different nature. For example, lemonade. We can prepare in our home the lemonade. Lemonade containing which one? Lemon is lemon juice, water, salt, sugar. These are the components present in the lemonade. So lemonade is a mixture or not? Yes, it is a mixture. The lemonade is nothing but lemon juice. We are prepared in our homes. We can prepare the lemon juice by using lemon drops, and also water, and also salt, and also sugar. These are the components, or these are the ingredients which present in the lemonade. So lemonade is a compulsory. We are considered as it is a mixture. Okay. And also one more example. What is that? Oil and water. It is also a mixture. Oil and water. It is also a mixture containing water. Oil and water only. Oil with water containing oil and water. These are the examples for the mixtures. Now we can see carefully. There is a very large difference between the lemonade and oil and water. There is very large difference, lemonade and oil and water. What is the main difference? Now I will give clarification during that example. What is that means mainly? Homogeneous. Next, heterogeneous. See here carefully. In the lemonade, after preparation of the lemon juice by using lemon drops, water, sugar and salt, we can taste it by using a spatula spoon or spoon by using our spoon. We can taste it. Total the entire glass juice is equally, the composition of the entire glass juice is the same. Or after one spoon to another spoon it is different. No. Total the composition of the lemon juice is totally same. After taking up one spoon it is different. No, it is not different. Total is the same. One example, oil and water. Can you observe the oil and water? Take one glass of water and pour into the oil. For the glass of water you have to add some drops of oil. What happens after some time? The oil can be floats on the water or not? Oil can be separated, water can be separated. But in the lemonade, lemon is separated, sugar is separated? No, it is not separated. The composition is throughout the same in the lemonade, but the composition of oil and water is different. So, now the mixtures can be classified into two types. One is the homogeneous and another one is the heterogeneous. Homo means what? Same. The composition is the same. Hetero, what is the meaning of hetero? The composition is different. Are you understand? Homogeneous. Homo means same. Heterogeneous, nothing but different. So mixtures can be classified into two types. The mixtures are classified into two types. One is homogeneous, another one is heterogeneous mixture. What are homogeneous mixtures? Homogeneous mixtures means the mixtures which are having the composition of throughout the same. The composition of the mixture throughout the same is known as the homogeneous mixture. The composition of the mixture throughout the same. The type of mixtures are known as the homogeneous mixtures. So always the composition throughout the same. The mixtures which are having the composition is the same throughout the compound are known as the homogeneous mixture. Example, now we can already told that is lemonade, that is lemon juice, and also cool drinks, sugar and water is sugar solution, and etc. Next, heterogeneous mixtures. What is the meaning of heterogeneous? Hetero means different. In any type of mixture, the composition of the mixture is different, not throughout the same. one spoon of, for example, now only I told oil and water. In upside the surface of the water, oil can be floats, and down is there, water is there. Oil can be floats on the surface, water can be present in the down of the glass beaker or glass jar only. That's why we can separate it easily. But in the homogeneous mixture, we cannot separate it easily. We cannot separate easily. Cannot separate. But here we can separate it easily by using the filtration process or by using any chemical technique. That type of mixtures are known as heterogeneous mixtures. The composition is not throughout the same. Such type of compounds are known as the heterogeneous mixtures. Not same. The composition is not same throughout the compound. Throughout the compound. The type of mixtures are known as the heterogeneous mixture. These type of mixtures are easily separated by using the filtration or any other technique. Examples are oil with water, that is oil and water. Second one, naphthalene balls and water. Naphthalene balls. Do you use the naphthalene balls? For good smell, we are using this one in our homes for clothes, especially. Naphthalene balls and water, kerosene and water, kerosene and water. These are the examples for the heterogeneous mixture. Once again I repeat, what are the mixtures which contain the two or more than two types of components which are equal proportion or different in nature, or which are unequal proportion, whatever it may be. Those can be classified into two types, homogeneous, heterogeneous. Homo means same. The compounds which are contained in the same composition throughout the compound are known as the homogeneous mixtures. Examples are lemon juice and also cool drinks and also sugar solution, salt solution, these are. And this type of mixtures cannot be separated easily. After preparing the lemon juice, can you separate the lemon drops? Can you separate the sugar? Can you separate the salt? No, we cannot separate it easily. After mixing of the sugar in the water, after mixing of that one, can you separate the sugar? Can you separate the salt solution from the salt? No, we cannot separate it easily. That's why from homogeneous mixtures, the components are not easily separated. But in the heterogeneous mixture, we are easily separate the components. What are heterogeneous mixtures? The mixtures which are not having the same composition throughout the compounds are known as heterogeneous. Hetero means different. Homo means same. Examples are oil and water, naphthalene balls and water, kerosene and water. And oil and water, can you take one glass of water and add few drops of oil to it. After some time, we have to filter that one, and the oil can be separated and water can be separated. We have to filter by using the, which one? Not normal filter, by using the paper. Which paper? Filter paper. By using filter paper, we have to filter the oil and water. The water can be separated and oil also can be easily separated. And also soil and water. Soil and water is also example for the heterogeneous mixture. After dissolving the soil into some water, we can separate it easily by using the filtration, by using filter paper. The soil can be separated and water can be separated. Means nothing but mud particles are separated from the water. This is the classification of homogeneous and heterogeneous.